Hello everybody, what's going on? I'm Anthony Conyers, your indoor cycling instructor motivator. It's the first ride of the year, 2021, and we're going to come in with a bang. I'm going to hit you with that soulful drum and bass. As you know, I always like drum and bass, even though I put all kinds of music on my channel for the ride. But we're going to start off with a bang with drum and bass, as you hear in the background right now. We're going to do a 45-minute ride. We're going to focus from inside out. I constantly was concentrating on that ride 2020. 45-minute ride, intense, back in 2020. But here we are in 2021, and I'm going to hit you with a solid ride. We're going to keep it very simple, 5 basic things in indoor cycling. And I really want you to feel good from inside. As you know, I get so excited, I get tongue twisted and everything else. So don't mind the mix-up of words that I throw at you because I'm so high into the ride. But then we're going to settle back down and we're going to have a good time, 45 minutes right here on this channel. Please subscribe to my channel, Anthony Conyers, Indoor Cycling Instructor Motivator. It would be the same thing on Instagram, and you can look me up on Facebook, Anthony Conyers. So let's get started. I want to make sure that you have a towel and water or whatever gets you going other than liquor or anything like that. So we're gonna get started. I want you to get nice and easy and comfortable. Get yourself prepared. I'm gonna take my hat off and everything. As you know, I like to keep my stuff on until I get nice and warmed up and everything. And as you know, I like to keep it live. This is real. This is a real ride. This is a real ride on YouTube. The difference is that I come live at you. And that's how we do it. Very simple. It is good that you have a stopwatch or your iPhone and you reset, when I say reset, so that you can actually see the minutes and the seconds that I'm coming at you in. So the first thing is first is that we're gonna get the clock set up. How everybody's doing out there? How was your New Year's and all that stuff? So I'm gonna already hit my start button, 2 of them. Make sure we go for a 45-minute ride. And I'm gonna hit my start button right now. So we got 5 minutes of a warm-up session in the saddle. It's 80 to 110 RPM. And the reason why I say 80 to 110 RPM, it's a nice range to keep you warmed up and make you feeling good inside. Nice smooth ride. Always remember, watts is higher than RPMs depending on what type of bike. Sometimes it may say output, sometimes it may say watts. So we're getting that nice feeling, that nice ride. You're just breathing in and out, controlling your ride. Nice and smooth. You don't want to hunch your shoulders up. You want to be nice and relaxed. Keep the elbows in. Some instructors like to call the hand positioning out. Some instructors say, oh no, it's okay, do what you want. I'm neutral. But I still will call sometimes the hand positionings out. Nice and smooth. It's all about understanding indoor cycling. The reason why I picked drum and bass, because we got that steady flow across the board. Some instructors like using music to music, song to song. I keep the flow going, because I believe that it makes it feel like it's real. I am in my home setting. This is my home, broadcasting to you from out of my living room. This is how we do it. Nice and smooth. We'll be throwing some power rides in there or some power segments in there. Right now, you're 80 to 110 RPMs, nice rhythm. Soulful drum and bass. I know a lot of you like riding to something that you know, but we're opening up your horizon. I want to take you a place where you don't know, songs that you don't know, music that you don't know. But you're doing it for the ones out there doing it for the first time, take it easy. Good job. I can feel you and you can feel me. We're just getting started. Don't hug the shoulders, nice and relaxed. It's like you're closing your eyes and you're letting it feel good. For the ones who are trying it for the first time, yes, the seat will bother you for the first week. Then you get used to it. You can get a gel seat or special shorts with gel padding in the inside. But I've been doing it for 30 years, so I don't feel it. 80 to 110 RPMs. This is very raw. I'm still trying to save up to get the microphone. I'm still trying to save up to get the background. So we got about 10 seconds left. Warm-up is over. That was a 5-minute warm-up. Here we go, hit the reset. Add just a little bit of resistance and up. We're gonna go 60 seconds with this. To 75 RPMs on a nice 1-minute climb. Seconds, sitting down, gonna back off on that resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. Back off, moderate resistance, 80 to 110 RPMs. Take your water. Woo! You're already feeling it. If you follow me, and follow my directions, you will feel it. It's a 60-second recovery. 60-second recovery. Woo! Got about 30 seconds. Getting that body nice and warmed up. We're gonna do a nice ride in the saddle, mixing it up. Hit the reset button now. So I'm hitting the reset button, add a little bit more resistance. I still want you to keep it 80 to 110 RPMs. I'm gonna try to mix it up on you. little intenser. A little bit more resistance. More cadence. And up. Stay with me. And down. Back off on the resistance a little bit. Good. Simple ride. Simple ride. Stay on that road. Stay on that path. Everything is working for you. Once again, add a little bit more resistance to the right and up. And down, back off a little bit under resistance. Remember, working out for 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, we will reset. Take a little bit of water. If you're watching me in the studio, some type of gym, or social distancing, when I get you to the end of the 5 minutes, you can pull the mask down, take a little bit of water, put the mask back on. Stay on the ride. Stay on the ride. 80 to 110 RPMs. Now, add a little bit more resistance. There you go. You're still targeting 80 to 110 RPMs. Totally up to you. From that 80 to 110 RPM cadence. And up. Yes, same resistance. Want to get that sweat in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Back off on the resistance a little bit. Still stay between 80 to 110 RPMs. We will take that reset at the end of this 5-minute workout. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. This ride is about understanding yourself and feeling good. Things to be happy for. You're on this bike and you're alive. I'm coming at you. Music that you do not know sometimes gets you just right. Soulful drum and bass, rocking it. 60 seconds. Understanding your ride, feeling your ride. Sometimes the handlebars bother you, palms of your hand get a little bit numb. Raise it out, shake it out, come back with the ride. Whew. A lot of things been happening in my life, and I'm sure a lot of things been happening in your life. We're making it happen right here. Anthony Conyers, indoor cycling instructor motivator. This is what I do. I do not instruct you, I motivate you to do the best of what you can do on an indoor cycling bike. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to hit your reset button. You got 60 seconds to recover. If you're inside of a gym, pull your mask down, get some air. You want to breathe, take a little drink, put your mask back on. If you're at home, you don't have to bother with that. So I've been hitting you with 80 to 110 RPMs. This is the range that we're staying in so far. Only staying 80 to 110. I have not hit you with any power moves yet. Keep it going. I'm gonna take my jacket off. So we got 10 seconds. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling nice. You wanna hit the reset button right now. We got 3-minute hill climb. First minute, seated hill climb in the saddle. Add a little bit of resistance. 60 to 75 RPMs, 60 to 75 RPMs, 60 to 75 RPMs in the saddle. See, I'm getting warmed up. That's when I start talking all gibberish. But makes sense gibberish, huh? Working it out. Remember, you added that resistance with 60 to 75 RPM in the saddle, seated hill climb, 3-minute ride. Seated, hill climb, seated, back off, reset. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Standing hill climb. Standing hill climb. Knowing that we're gonna sit down on my cue and finish that last minute of that 3-minute ride. And down. Oh yeah, it's hurting, but you gotta stay with it. You must stay with it. Woo! Don't go under 60 RPMs. If you're under 60 RPMs and you're in the 50s, you're working too hard. We don't want to work that hard. Just want to stay in the range of 60 to 75 RPMs or cadence. Whoo! 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 Sound like a Marine. Hoo-ah! Huh. 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 Yes, yes, yes! 10 seconds, we're done. Gonna reset, come back off of that resistance, 60-second recovery. 3, 2, 1, back off, reset, hitting my stopwatch. Get that air. Woo! This is how we work it. Trying to give you a ride that's sufficient, working on stamina and endurance. Now you're taking it easy because we're dropping the heartbeat. I want the heartbeat to drop. I want you to catch your breath. Nice smooth ride, nice smooth music, but we're attacking. Now once I get this 60-second recovery over, we're gonna start attacking 30 seconds hard off the saddle. Then I give you a minute recovery. Recovery, 30 seconds. Recovery, 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, reset, turn the resistance up, 30 seconds hard. Let's go. Come on, push it hard. This is a power move now. This is a power move. Down. Back off. Reset. Recover. Recover. Excellent. So we're trying to build that stamina and endurance. We're trying to hit 12 to 18 miles in 45 minutes. We're trying to average 1.5 to 2 miles every 5 minutes. Woo! Now that next 30-minute surge will be down in the saddle. A power move sitting down. Seated hill climb in 30 seconds. Well, not in 30 seconds, but it will be 30 seconds. Here we go. Reset. Up the resistance. Seated hill climb. 60 to 75 RPMs. Power move. Power move. Power move. I love it. Keep it going. 10 seconds. Work it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up on the resistance. Reset again. Catch your breath. Give me your 60-second recovery. A 60-second recovery. A 60-second recovery. How you guys feeling out there? You doing all right? We're keeping it very simple. Soulful, drum and bass, smooth ride. As you know, we alternated. We got 30 seconds left. We're gonna go with another 30 seconds off the saddle. Every time we hit those 30 seconds, that's your power move. I do not want you to go over 75 RPM, 75 cadence. I do not want you to go under 60 RPMs, 60 cadence. Both of them are the same thing. Cadence, cadence, and RPMs is the same. Here we go. I'm gonna reset it. 30 seconds, up the resistance, off the saddle. Let's go. Recovery again. You need to take the water, take the water. Make sure you have that towel over your handlebars catching the sweat. Certain bikes get damaged by sweat. So you want your towel to catch the sweat. We've been riding for only 21 minutes. This is a 45-minute session. Ten seconds, that recovery is over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Up the resistance, seated hill climb. As you notice, we're going seated to standing. Seated hill climb for 30 seconds. Recovery, standing hill climb. 30 seconds. Recovery. Now within this 30 seconds, concentrate on the middle core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back off again. 60-second recovery. After the 60-second recovery, we're going 30-30. 30 seconds up, 30 seconds down, 30 seconds up, 30 seconds down. Now, That recovery should be somewhere between 80 to 110 RPMs on your recovery. 80 to 110 on your recovery. Anytime on recoveries, 80 to 110 RPMs. We got 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go 30 seconds hard off the saddle and 30 seconds down in the saddle with the same resistance. That's a 1 minute workout, 30-30. How you feeling out there? Let's crank it up. Let's crank it up. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Crank it up. Then we're gonna stay with that same resistance, sitting down. Yeah! Yeah! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. Same resistance! You're working with the same resistance sitting down in the saddle, same resistance that you have standing up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back off, 60-second recovery. Hit the reset button. Back off on the resistance, take your water. That was fun, we're gonna do it again. Recover. Recover. Remember, anytime I say recovery, 80 to 110 RPMs, take your drink. We're gonna go with another 30-30. 30 seconds off the saddle hard, keeping the same resistance, sitting down for another 30 seconds. A 1 minute workout. We're about 5 minutes away from 10 miles. All the way live, all the way live, all the way live. 10 seconds, we're gonna go 30 seconds hard. We're gonna up that resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reset. Turn it up! Turn it up! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down, same resistance, keep it! I want you to tell me, what's your name? Say your name out loud. Say your name out loud. Doesn't matter who's around you, because you're feeling good. 10 seconds, we're backing off, 60-second recovery. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down, back off on the resistance. 60-second recovery. We keep it very simple. 5 basic things in indoor cycling. I'm almost a 30-year veteran in indoor cycling. Yes, I do have many certifications. It comes to a time where you're not an instructor anymore. You're an instructor motivator when you put your time in. And you guys out there, you are an indoor cycling enthusiast. Letting you understand the right terms in indoor cycling. The term is spinning. That is owned by Mad Dog. So you can't say, I'm doing spinning if it's not a spinning certified studio. Uh-oh, get ready. Reset. Let's go. 30 seconds hard, but this time stay in the saddle. 60 to 75 RPM. There are many different types of rides out there. You gotta pick the one that works for you. Yes. Up. And 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 up. Man up. As Mark Jackson would say. So you got it in your hands, and you're holding it in your hands. You're holding it in your hands. What you're holding in your hands is 60 to 75 RPMs off the saddle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down, back up on that resistance, easy ride, reset. So remember what I said about reset? Reset is always 80 to 110 RPMs, catch your breath. But right now, after this, we're getting closer to a 5-minute solid hill climb. We're about 60 seconds away. We got 15 minutes left on a 45-minute certified ride. Just to let you know, I cannot cater to everybody's means of what they want from indoor cycling. This is my brand and this is what I do. It's like going to a pizza shop. Your friend likes this type of pizza and you like this type of pizza. But it's all pizza. Huh? Does that make sense? So I'm waiting till we get to the 30-minute mark. At the 30-minute mark, you should be somewhere between 8.5 to 12 miles. If you think I'm wrong, maybe one day you will keep the metrics and you will see where I'm coming at. We're at 30 minutes. Now, hit the reset button. We got a 15-minute ride. And that 15 minutes will take us to 45 minutes. So I'm gonna hit you hard for the next 10 minutes and cool down the last 5 minutes. So we're gonna stay down in the saddle. We're gonna increase on resistance. Now I just want you to add a little bit of resistance. Now, if I'm on a certain bike and I know that you're riding that same bike, I will come at you a different way. But this is pretty much generic. Keeping it simple because I don't know what kind of bike you have. All I can tell you, this is a power move. A little bit more resistance. Come on. A little bit more resistance. I want to thank you for going on, signing on, checking me out on my channel. You're subscribing to Anthony Conyers Indoor Cycling Instructor Motivator. Yeah. Yes. Just to let you know, the angle of the camera causes some distortions. Maybe I look short, maybe I look wide, maybe I look fat. Because the camera is upright. It's not looking straight at me. And everything is homemade. But we're real, and this is virtual. Yes, you are still in the saddle. Yes, you are still in the saddle. Sometimes you just want to say, I got a good friend, I got a colleague. She says, Anthony, they blocked your music and I couldn't see you. And I said, hey, there's other videos that you can check out. And I'm gonna call you out. Marianne in the house. Now Marianne, you wanna take it easy on that knee. You don't wanna go with so much power of resistance, all right? That would be the same thing for anybody that has back problems. Indoor cycling is a lifestyle, and you gotta make it happen. I want to thank everybody out there who's watching me in Helsinki, Finland. I want to thank my classmate. She always gives the right words to motivate me, to make me feel good. She says, Anthony, you're an incredible, incredible instructor. I want to thank you, Kathy. A little bit more resistance, work with that power, come on. Now remember, if you go under 60 RPMs, you're working too hard. Now I can keep telling you to add resistance, but you gotta know when to stop. I want you to feel that burn in the saddle. I want you to feel like you're tearing it up and you're ripping it apart and you're working with pure watts and pure output, working with the cadence, working with the RPMs. I will never, 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 never say your resistance should be this. I will tell you to add resistance, but I will not call the resistance out. Because everybody is different on their output and the power that they have. I can give you the formula, you gotta produce it. It's a very simple ride, but it's effective. I know many people say, indoor cycling is not for me. It's all about your first experience of that first instructor that you ever take. Pushing hard. Pushing hard. You're pushing hard. You're pushing hard. You're pushing hard. You're pushing hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same resistance off the saddle and up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? My name is Anthony Conyers, indoor cycling instructor motivator. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. I'm giving all of you a big shout out because you're staying with the program. You are now off the saddle, you're going 60 to 75 RPMs. We've been riding for 35 minutes solid. We're hitting you hard right here on YouTube channel, YouTube Music. YouTube Music, drum and bass, soulful drum and bass. Yeah, boy! Huh? Are you feeling good inside? This is how I do it. All the critics out there, what you are is a critic. That's all you are. The people who are riding with me, you're not a critic. You just want a good ride. You just want to feel good, and you want to, like, say, 45 minutes of no one bothering you. No sisters, no brothers, no cousins, no neighbors, no husbands, no kids, no dogs, no cats. You are all right here, all the way live on this channel. We're working, we're working, we're working, we're working, we're working, we're working, we're working. Yeah, boy! Listen, what I want you to do is I want you to say your age out loud. I want you to say your age out loud. If you're 20, say, I'm 20. If you're 30, say, I'm 30. If you're 40, say, I'm 40. If you're 50, say, I'm 50. If you're 60, say, I'm 60. If you're 70, say, you're 70. If you're 80, say, you're 80. And if you're 90, we got more props for you. Because I'm going to tell you something. I am going to be instructing all the way up till I'm 100 years old. I'm going to make it in the Guinness Book of Records. Remember, I said 10 minutes solid, pure power. We've been working with power for 7 minutes and 37 seconds. 20 seconds, I'm just gonna back off a little bit to the left on the resistance. Yes, it's that real feel-good music. No, it's not R&B. No, it's not rock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Back a little bit off to the left on the resistance. Stay with it. We're still working with power. We got about 2 minutes to go. Do you feel good? You're working out on my channel, nobody else. You're still trying to stay 60 to 75 minutes for 10 minutes? That's a challenge move. You know, I want to be like Mike. Understand my rhyme. Understand this music. Understand drum and bass. It's a steady flow. And up. 60 seconds left. If you can, and only if you can, add a little bit more resistance. This particular video has no graphics. You don't see my indoor cycling logos. You don't see my please subscribe. I wanted to start the first of the year off very simple. I wanted to introduce you into my home. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my home for indoor cycling. Anthony Conyers, indoor cycling instructor motivator, coming at you. Coming at you. I want to thank all my kids. I don't have a lot. I only have 4. Down, back up on the resistance. We got a 5-minute recovery ride. It's best that you always work with me on my channel with a stopwatch or your iPhone stopwatch. Because when you see how I'm coming at you, and you see the elapsed time, and you see how we work, then you see how well you are working. So you want to take those shoulders, rotate them back. You should be hitting somewhere between 12 to 14 miles in 45 minutes. Some of you are a little bit off, that's okay. And the other way. Good. Now, I want you to take that arm and stretch it out right here. Good. And I want you to take the other arm and stretch it out right here. Good. I want you to shake it out. Good. I want you to kindly get your feet out of your shoes out of the cleats. I want you to stretch it out. I want you to feel good. This is how we do it. As you see, we sweat and we work. So I want you to take that back leg and stretch it out. If you feel like you need to keep riding to that 45 minutes to get your 12 to 18 miles in, then do so. You want to see yourself getting better, that you land exactly in the miles that I tell you. Some of you ride other bikes and you listen to the instructions, but you really don't know your metrics. You don't know the gospel of that. Oh, make sure you get this leg too. The gospel is, if you ride 30 minutes, a 30-minute ride, it's 10 miles. Yes. Good. Shake it out. you want to add some more stretching in, it's okay. If you ride 45 minutes, a 45-minute ride, no matter who the instructor is, as long as he comes in and out with power moves, you should be somewhere between 12 to 18 miles. If you ride 60 minutes, that's 18 to 24 miles, somewhere around that, 18 to 24 miles. Huh? That's 700 to 1,000 calories you will burn in 60 minutes. What was that? Oh, a 45-minute ride? A 45-minute ride, calorie-wise, is 400 to 700. I want to thank you very, 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 very much. I am on the YouTube channel, and just to let you know, just because of what I do, it's very hard to get subscriptions because there's so many of us out there. But if you like me, please subscribe because it will help. You understand? I would love to know that I got 1,000 subscribers. But I don't care if it takes me to 100 years old. I'm going to be working on this channel. And I'm going to make sure my numbers go up. You're going to tell a friend, and a friend is going to tell another friend. If you have an indoor cycling bike at home and you're following some other programs, that's okay. I'm just the guy in between to take a break. I got 4 months and I'll be 61 years old. I said that I'm going to go till I'm 100 years old. You got that? So I want to throw a big shout out to everybody. Marion, you're checking me out for the first time. I'm proud of you. I'll see you at work, and hopefully, this will not be blocked. And it can't be blocked because this is YouTube music. 60 seconds away, completing a 45-minute ride. It's very easy for me to talk to you because I feel like you're right here in my living room. And you're done. I'm watching the clock. 30 seconds, you're done. Once again, this is Anthony Conyers, indoor cycling instructor motivator. I want to throw big shout outs there to all the instructors who are out there trying to make it happen. For the people who you want to motivate, I got thumbs up to all indoor cycling instructors and also any other type of instructor dealing with wellness and fitness. See, I'm a little bit different. I'm not hating anybody. I'm not hating no one. Because this is what we do. We strive to make you better and feel good from inside out. Everybody, once again, Anthony Conyers, indoor cycling. Subscribe, like, comment. I want you to take care. I'll see you next time. Booyah!